Hello, good morning, welcome back to our regularly scheduled program of Minecraft Tea Time. I have a cup of tea and messy hair, back to usual. Now, the last few days we've been on a pretty big adventure. We went yonder to go collect some Nautilus and materials, and then we had to take a boat all the way back to our base, which took 3 days, and we finally did it yesterday. We finished the journey, we ended up back at our base. Now, let me show you where I am now. We're back at the warm ocean biome. This is exactly where we left, but look, things have changed. We have a nether portal now for quick access between our base and the warm ocean biome. And I wanted to set up quick access for our next project, which I'll show you now. So first of all, I'll show you the nether portal highway. I just want to grab some stuff that I've collected while I've been here. I want to take my bed. Great. Wait, why has that got to sync so fast? We will leave my crafting table and my furnace. Right, so we jump through the nether portal. Let me show you where this takes us. We will end up in the middle of the nether roof. Now, luckily, I have a marker of where I once died in the nether roof that shows me the direction to go back to the central hub, because these things are just in the middle of nowhere with no markers. So we really need to... oh, I've only got 11 fireworks as well. Be careful. It's not that far. We'll definitely make it. But yeah, we need to build something up here. This is our, what do you call them? Wither skeleton spawner. I think this is probably one of the most complex farms that we have in the game. Josh built all the complex farms. There's that one and the shulker farm. Josh, if you're watching, you'll have to let me know which one was the more difficult to make. Right, but this is our main central hub. There's a bit of damage because a creeper came through yesterday from the overworld. I was about to jump into this portal here. I was about to jump in here like this, and a creeper came up from behind me from this side. So I ran away, but the creeper went in through the portal. So as soon as I went through it, it just blew up. And luckily we have 4 nether portals to come back to this one, because the creeper took out 3 of them. Right, so back to our main base. Have things changed? Is it any of this new? No. I know Connor's been on building some stuff, so might go check out what he's been up to. He's one of the best builders I've ever seen. And I just want to stock up on some fireworks. Right, let's cruise past Connor's base. So this is kind of all of Connor's building over here into his little village. And what's he been building? Oh, I think all this farm stuff is new. I mean, this whole building might be new, to be honest. I can't keep track anymore. But yeah, he's built his own little village up here. With, yeah, I think all this farming stuff is new. It's very cool. Is it his village? Look, all the way up here in the walls. Very, very cool. Anyway, getting distracted. Let's head to my base. And I'll show you where we're at. What I'm thinking. So if we come into here. Over here on the dock, we have our friends from yonder. 2 frogs, 5 nautilus, which I actually need to sort out. We're going to name them after anyone that comments on these videos. So leave a comment on this video, and I'll name a mob after you. Maybe you'll get a nautilus, maybe you'll get a frog, maybe you'll get something else. Because I did capture 2 other mobs yesterday, which is something we've been trying to capture for a while. 2 llamas. I think this is our 3rd attempt at llamas. I had to kill the first 2 because we were bringing home wolves and they kept fighting. And then I got another 2 llamas, put them in this pen, but I didn't put leads on them, so they despawned. Whereas now we've got those 2, they've got leads on, they just need names. So leave a comment and I'll name one of them after you. Now, what else have we got? So this is the shulker of everything from our warm ocean biome adventure. Not a lot, I must admit, but the main thing we were going for was the nautilus. And I mean, the frogs were just a happy bonus, but we got like a trident, a natural spawn trident, some flowers. I got a bunch of sunflowers, which I'm excited to use. But the reason I wanted to set up quicker access to the warm ocean biome was because my next big idea is to change this beacon structure into some sort of fish tank, like a fish tank. So actually in this shulker that I've brought back, this orange shulker, we've got some supplies that I've already started collecting. So we've got some coral and coral blocks and a bunch of fish. I think all these fish in these buckets are different, which is pretty cool. And then a puffer fish over there. So the plan is, I think we can convert this into a mad fish tank. I'm not too sure the best way to do it. What should I make the walls out of is my main thing, because I can put coral and I can put kelp and seagrass and all that stuff inside the fish tank, and then we'll put like a glass top on top. But what about the walls? I just don't know about the walls. Do I just keep them as sandstone maybe? Maybe. Nothing wrong with sandstone in a fish tank. What else could we use? I mean, I could use coral blocks. It's a lot of coral blocks, but we could make this whole thing like pink. I mean, that'd look pretty dope. I'd be pretty keen for that, I think. Let's have a quick look how that looks. Give me those 12. Not that we're going to be able to do much with 12. And let's make an entrance here. Okay. We're fine. So let's have a look. If we were to put in some of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now let's just see how this looks. Like, I feel like doing all pink coral is maybe going to be a little bit too intense, a bit too crazy. Let's see, how does that look? I mean, it could look pretty cool, and with like the purple lights coming out the top, because I like having the purple beacon with the pink. Is that too much? Am I doing too much? Maybe. You know, there's only going to be one way to find out, and that is going to be to collect as much pink coral as possible. I think, how does it look? Can we see it from up here? Not really. I mean, yeah, I think it'd look pretty cool. I don't know, maybe that's too crazy. I might have to look up some inspo online. Or if anybody's watching this has any suggestions, leave a comment. Let me know. I think, let's go back to the shulker that we brought home from our overseas adventure. We've got a few things that we need to do here, right? I need to plant some sunflowers. Is there anything else new in here that we wanted to plant in the garden? I don't think so. Let's just get some sunflowers going. Then we also need to find a home for the Nautilus. I have a name tag for the Nautilus. The whole reason we went to get a Nautilus was because someone requested it. Let's make some little sunflower patches throughout here. Maybe we'll just dart some about like this. We like the sunflowers. They're pretty. I don't like that the sun is back there and not facing me, but I guess they'll rotate as the sun moves, huh? I think that's the whole point. There's no method to this garden. I am just putting in pretty much every different plant I can find. We're putting it in here. We've still got 15 sunflowers left. We could maybe line this with some. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't hate that. Do they need to be opposite each other? They probably should be opposite each other. Yeah. I'll put in a few of these to brighten up the walkway. Why not? Better than them just sitting in a chest. And I don't really care about symmetry anymore. There we go. I mean, that makes it a bit more fun as you're arriving to my base, doesn't it? Now, we have a Nautilus that we need to name. Where are my name tags? They should be over here. There we go, over there. We should just go around the pond. It was Marshall. Marshall requested a Nautilus. And a Nautilus he shall have after an intense, like, 6-day journey. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I'm on him. Oh, we haven't even tried to ride him properly yet. How do we do that? How do I get the lead off him? Oh. Oh, it's armor. I still have to put a saddle on him. I think you can just make saddles, right? Leather and string, maybe? We've got lots of leather. I think it's leather and string. I'm going to guess leather and string. No. Iron. Damn. Leather and iron. Nice. Okay, we can put all the leather back. I just realised we got another axolotl in here. Nautilus shell. Got quite a few Nautilus shells. Don't know what you do with them. Can we put that string back? What happened to all that string? Did I never get it in the first place? Maybe not. Okay, let's saddle him up. I didn't realise I had to saddle and armour. I mean, makes sense. Wait, did I ever need armour? We spent days looking for Nautilus armour because I thought I needed it to ride him. But could I have just put a saddle on him? Was that whole thing unnecessary? Or do they have to have armor? Let's test it. Let's test it. Let's take off his armor. And then... Oh my god, we never needed the armor. We never needed it. How do I go up? All of that, we never even needed it. Well, are you right, he's not even tied up anymore, so we're free. So where can we put you, Mr. Nautilus man? Marshall? Oh, hey, Nautilus actually tears through the water. Oh, drowned. Let's go. Am I still on a Nautilus, or am I just swimming? I don't think I'm on the Nautilus anymore, am I? I'm not even on it. Where is he? Oh, God. What is going on? What happened? Why did we get off? Oh, I must have pressed dismount. Okay, okay. Oh, that just does a little boost. How do we go up? I just got to look up. That's so funny. Okay. Now get off. All right, we're off. Okay, let's have a quick nap, have a quick sip, and work out where we're going to put Marshall in his new home. So, sip your tea if you've got one. Cheers, everybody. Okay, let's find Marshall a home. Now, we could try and get him into the pond, but the pond is quite small, and I feel like it's not really designed for a Nautilus. The other option is we have this beach here, which is like the turtle beach. This is where they all come to breed and stuff. We could tie him up just in here somewhere. Maybe that's the move. Maybe we just tie him to like this fence post, one of these fence posts up here, and he can just live down here. I reckon that could work. Let's move him to there and see how it looks. Now that I know that I can just ride him with a saddle. Can't believe we never even needed the armor. That was a whole thing. I had dreams about it. Never even needed it. Right, can I just swim away with you and the lead will just snap, I'm assuming? Yes, good. Now, let's get you up under here. Through into here. Can we fit? Oh, can we? Yes. Okay, cool. And now I'm going to need that lead. Let's go find that lead. Oh, there's a drowned. Oh, there's a trident drowned. Can we get 2 tridents in like 3 days? That'd be pretty nuts. 2 tridents in 2 drowns? Let's have a look. Surely not. Surely not. Ah, he didn't drop nothing. Right. Quickly get Marshall before he gets away. I think I just picked up your lead as well. Perfect. Oh, well, I mean, I might as well put this armor on you now that we've got it. Great. Fantastic. Oh, well, you know, I had fun finding the armor, and we learnt a little something. That's why I couldn't control him. I was trying to control him the other day after I put the armor on, and I was just sat on him, and he was going crazy. I was like, okay, don't know how this works. All right, get me off. And then put, oh no, that on you, and then tie you up to that. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Now we just need to put the name tag on you. Bosh. Marshall, welcome to the server. So far, the most difficult mob request that I've had. Although apparently I made it more difficult than it needed to be. But yeah, send me a challenge, you know? That was fun. Now, what about the frogs? Oh, the frogs... Frogs can't go in the pond, can they? They'll just jump away. How do I secure the frogs? Because they can just jump over a fence post as well. Obviously, I can tie them up. I guess for now, let's just tie them up near the pond. And then work out... Can you tame a frog? I'm guessing not. Because that would be ideal. I could just tame them and they're not going to go anywhere. Right, we are going to need more leads. And then we can just go Labosh, Labosh. And then you with me? Yeah, nice. Oh, I've lost one. Okay, no, he's here. Come on. Come on, buddy. Stay out of the water. Is your friend going to come? Or yeah, no. Okay, he's up. He's up. He's taking the stairs. Beautiful. Come on, little froggies. They're so cute. Look at them go. I used to have... I don't know if it's still enabled. I used to have... Let's have a look. In my mods? No. What am I looking for? I had... Not video settings. Resource packs. There, fresh animations. That's not enabled, is it? How do I enable it? Like that. And then... Done? Ooh. I thought that could become disabled at some point. Does that change this? Are they different? They are a little different. Yeah, look at their eyes. They look a little different, right? It's mostly like the bad mobs. So what about the Nautilus? Do they look any different? I mean, they're just... There's only so much you can do with them. But it's like things like creepers and villagers. They all look so cute with this resource pack on. I'm surprised I had it turned off. I don't know why I had it turned off. What about things like axolotls? Are they any different? No, they look exactly the same. All right, froggies. Let's tie you up to here for now. So 2 froggies, 2 unnamed froggies. Leave a comment if you would like to claim one of them. And I would like to learn how to breed them because I know you can like make tadpoles and stuff, right? We could get like tadpoles going in the pond. That'd be cool. But I don't know. I'm going to have to Google how to do all that. So we'll worry about that at a later date. But a cool idea. What other name tags have we got in here? We've still got a couple in here. I'll tell you what, you guys are going to be a couple of llamas. Let's go do it. Canny's Edits and Marcus and Coins. You guys are going to be llamas. Because you're the only 2 name tags. I have got more name tags I need to make. I know that. But we will do that another day. So, 1 brown, 1 white, Cannies, and Marcus, welcome to the server. Yay. Okay, what else did we bring back with us? So we've got 4 more Nautilus. Maybe we're going to have to make a little Nautilus station somewhere. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I have a bunch of Nautilus just like lined up here. You could just jump on for a little underwater adventure whenever you like. What else have we got in here? Some flowers, some coral, prismarine crystals. Okay. So all of this stuff could go towards the fish tank. Might use a lot of that in the fish tank. This is going to be the next big thing that we work on. So tune in tomorrow when I have more of an idea of what we're going to do. I'll do my best to go back to the Warm Ocean biome and mine a bunch of stuff, and we can get cracking on this pond as soon as possible. But for now, if you're watching, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you greatly, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow.